What makes Franklin Homes different is the quality, if we're talking about the product. The attention to detail that we pay is far superior than I believe anybody else in the industry.
When it comes to a quality standpoint, that's really what Franklin is known for. It makes my job a little bit easier when you go see customers or you go see dealers and retailers on being able to sell a product that you really believe in and you can feel good about putting somebody in a house that they're going to live in forever, because a house is the biggest investment people are ever going to make in their lifetime.
You know, we can walk a ton of houses, and the thing we always hear is this looks just like a site-built home. So that's what we strive for every day, is, you know, the top tier quality that sets us above everybody else.
The way things were done in 1970 are different than we're doing them now. Processes have gotten better, machines have gotten better. Ours is built in a quality controlled environment.
If it's raining today, if it's snowing today, if there's tornadoes, it doesn't matter. Our houses are protected. As soon as they hit the production line, that material is protected through the plant. You drive by a site-built house today, I drive by 3 or 4 every day on the way to work. Foundation's got 2 or 3 inches of water on it. The roof decking they just put on yesterday is soaked, and you can see it swelling. They have to either leave that material, let it dry out, or start over. I know the big thing with us is the quality control checkpoints that we have that the site-built world doesn't.
We have a station-by-station process that's set up in our quality assurance manual. Let's say we're talking about in the floor department. We have joists that are laid out. Before that floor can be picked up and moved from the floor jig, the supervisors are required to do an inspection as far as the type of material, the grade of the lumber, the OSB or plywood is put on that floor, the fastening requirements, the gluing. He's required to do an inspection on that and sign the traveler. We call it a QC checklist, or a quality control checklist. So before that floor ever moves to the next station where the plumbing, it gets inspected at that point. Same way with the next station. Before that floor is ever moved from that station, there's checks.
There's a lot of checkpoints down our line that happen that do not happen in the site-built world. The site-built world gets a final inspection if you want it to. You know, whereas us, each station that it stops at, we have 26 stations here, and every one of them have a quality checkpoint before the home can move to the next station.
We have a great group of supervisors and team leaders that really do a good job of making sure those checks and balances are made.
In our facility, we have, again, individual stations. And within those individual stations, you have, 3 or 4 employees that are working on this same thing every day.
They're not running from one end of the plant to the other end of the plant, doing this job, trying to stay ahead of the production assembly line. They're specialized for that department.
We don't have to wait on a contractor to show up. Our contractors are here every day. We're going to make it work with the contractors. We have 250 employees. Those are our contractors.
When it comes to building a quality product, these people know that these people are going to raise children in it. People know that they're going to, raise their grandkids in there. They're going to have family and friends over for football. They essentially put their name on it. It's not just a Franklin home. Andrea has a part in that, or John has a part in building that, or Bobby has a part in building that. I think when they go out in public and they say, I work for Franklin Homes, they're proud to say, I work for Franklin Homes.
Our goal is each and every time we take an order from a customer, that is their forever home. And we want to exceed that expectation, because many people's cases, that when they're buying their forever home, they want it to be perfect and then some. So our goal is to meet and surpass any expectation they have and give them the highest quality home that they can.